Hi guys, welcome back. This is Becky. Today I'm going to show you how to make Bun Ga. This is a Vietnamese chicken noodle dish. It is simple to make, delicious, and very light. I usually make this when I am under the weather, when I'm feeling sick. I will often make this and it makes me feel a lot better the next day. And so the ingredients today to get started would be, you will need 1 whole chicken. This is approximately 5 pounds. I have 2 tablespoons of salt, 2 tablespoons of chicken flavor, 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. I use the 3 Crab brand, or you can use a different brand if you want. 1 whole brown onion. This is 1 medium size. And ginger, I have 1 piece about this size. It's approximately 2 by 4 inch, this size. And I have 3 carrots, medium size like this. And now I'm gonna chop the carrots first. About this size. I don't want too thin, so I'm gonna cut it in half like this. This will give nice flavor to the broth. I don't need to add any extra sugar there. It's gonna be really sweet. Let's cut them a little bit smaller. I have a 5 quart of water on high heat. It's boiled up. I'm gonna add in the chicken. Be careful, you want to lower the heat to low, then put in the chicken in gently. It is boiled water, so I'm using the tongue. Gently put it in. You don't want it to splash. Okay, so it's in there. Then put your heat back to high, and then put it to a boil. Once it boils, you want to put it to medium heat and let it cook for 45 minutes to 55 minutes, and we'll check on the chicken until it's done. Okay, so now I'm gonna char the ginger to give it more flavor. So I cut this ginger in half. So I'm gonna let it roast to give it some aromatic flavor coming out, give it a little burnt to on all edges here. Okay, just keep working it. This will give nice fragrance to your broth. That's why I'm charring it just lightly. The onion, char it on each side over the flame like this. Keep moving it like this. Okay, now the onion is already charred. I'm gonna put it into the pot right now. It just started to boil, so I'm gonna lower it to medium. Okay, put the onion in gently. And then the ginger as well. And then the carrots. Okay, so everything's in there, the carrots, the ginger, the onion. I'm gonna add in the fish sauce, all of it. Then I'm gonna add in half of the salt. Some of the chicken flavor, half of that. Okay, just give it a quick stir. Okay, and then cover the lid. Let it simmer and have it fully cook the chicken on medium heat between 45 to 55 minutes. And we'll check on that. My chicken is done after 45 minutes of cooking. The way I check if it's done, I just use a chopstick and just stick it to the thickest part of the meat, which is the breast meat. If the liquid runs clear, that means it's done. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off the heat, transfer to the plate. You can use a tongs, I'm gonna use a chopstick to remove the chicken. Be careful, it's really hot. Okay, stick it on both ends here. That's my old school way of doing this. You have to be careful. Okay, it's really hot. By the time I'm gonna cut the chicken. I'm gonna wait at least 15 minutes or cool to the touch. Then I'm gonna cut it. Put the heat back on high heat because I'm gonna remove some of the excess oil. I don't want to have all that oil. I'm just gonna remove some of it, but it does give you a lot of flavor to the soup. It's just a little bit too fatty, so I'm gonna remove some of it. It's floating on top, so it's just skim some of it out. So I'm gonna add in 3 cups of water. It's additional water. Some of the water has evaporated during the cooking time. So I'm gonna add that in, okay? 3 cups. I'm gonna add in the chicken base, all that. And then the salt. Add some of it. So once it boils, I'm gonna taste it and see if it needs more salt. So I'm just gonna leave the rest behind. Okay, and then I'm gonna put it to really low on the simmer and close the lid because I'm gonna add in the chicken bone later on. The chicken is already cooked to the touch. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna show you 2 ways of cutting the chicken. First, I'm gonna cut it in the middle. You need a sharp knife. Okay. Or you can use a bigger cleaver. If you have one, it'll help out. You can either shred it. So I'm just gonna take the breast meat out and cut the wing between the joint. You can shred it like this. Random size, it could be any size. Really thin or big like this. So I'm gonna do half of the breast meat, shred it, and the other half I'm gonna chop it to bite size. You can leave the skin on, or you prefer, you can just remove it. Okay, so see how easy it is to remove the meat from the bone? Okay. Once it's cooked, it's really easy to remove and shred. So it feeds a lot of people. 1 whole chicken can serve between, I would say, depending on the portion size, but between 6 to 10 meals. So, you know, you can use the extra meat to make like salad or some leftover like fried rice, things like that. Okay. Okay, so the other half of the chicken, I'm gonna remove the leg meat. I'm gonna remove it from the bone. Okay, let's see. It's easier to peel it out. Okay. and cut into bite size. Small chunks like this. And then the wing, discard that. This is the best part, the wings. And then just shred all the meat away from the bone. Just gonna use my hand. And cut the drumstick. Use the whole piece like that. And shred the rest of the meat out from the bone. This is good for the broth. Makes a richer and flavorful soup. So I'm not gonna waste that. I'm gonna put it into the pot once I'm done. Okay. Cut between the joint, just like that. You can also chop it like this. Now I'm going to add the bone back into the pot. Just make a lot of flavor to the broth and just let it simmer on medium heat. Okay, I'm going to check on the broth. It's already been 15 minutes of simmering. I'm going to give it a taste. See if it needs more salt. Okay, I would want to put more salt only because you need it a little bit more salty since you're gonna add the broth into the noodle. So the salt level is gonna be reduced a little bit, so you do need a little bit more salt as for my taste. So you can add this if you like, that's fine. So let me try again. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna serve the noodle. I have the bun noodle here. I'm gonna add the broth in. It's also nice to have some carrots on the side, right there. Some nice balance of chicken flavor, saltiness also. All right, so I'm going to add in some pieces of the shredded chicken. Also the bite-sized pieces as well. Okay, and I have for my garnishing, I'm going to add cilantro. Just chop them. some green onions as well. And I have some onion slices. Add a little bit of the basil. This is Thai basil. My Bun Ga dish is ready. This is usually served with fresh herbs like Thai basil, onions, cilantro, chopped green onions. And you can use either lemon or lime. I have lime here. A lemon. So I'm going to squeeze a little bit. And also I have some pieces of chicken, whole chicken, and my shredded chicken. So, and some carrots on the side. So this is the dish. So I hope you enjoy spending time with me. Please continue watching the videos. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, comment, and like the videos. See you next time. Bye.